Hey, wanted to check in and just have a quick vent and prayer request session. So I'll be quick. Long story short, I've been dealing with a lot of pain the last week or so. First was very, very concerned and actually went into the hospital on Tuesday to be monitored, thinking I could be having contractions, which at 21 weeks would not be ideal. Thankfully and luckily it was not. What I have turned out to have going on is, as I mentioned in my last video, sorry it's shaky, I'm in the bed holding my phone, but what it turns out is my fibroids, the 3 that I mentioned in my last video, are just causing a ruckus. And the biggest culprit is one on the very top of my uterus on the right side, and it's about, right now, anywhere between the size, it's approaching probably the size of a large orange at this point. And the fibroid is just causing a whole bunch of muscular pain all throughout the top and sides where it's attached to my uterus. And sadly, baby girl is positioned right underneath it, and has been having a lovely time having a kickboxing class, punching the bag, kicking the bag, the tumor and all that. And anytime she's moving around, she just basically exacerbates the pain and the issue. So for me, it's been very challenging because there's nothing I can do about it, and there's nothing the doctors can do about it, and I just have to manage the pain. And I have to admit, it is extremely excruciating. And I don't know if it's just because it's so sore, and I really don't know. At this point, I've, like I said, gone to the hospital. I've taken time off work. I took today off. I mean, I got ready for work, got dressed, everything, got in my car, and the pain was so completely unbearable. I broke down into tears and had to call my manager and say I wasn't coming in. Call my mom, had her come over and help take care and get through the morning. And I really don't know what else to do other than focus every moment on just getting through the day. And I got 4 months left of this pregnancy. Babies are doing awesome. I mean, the great thing is that the fibroids do feed off of blood and hormones. They're not taking anything from the babies. The placenta is not anywhere near. The placentas are not anywhere near any of the fibroids, so they're getting all the nutrients that they need. And in looking at the ultrasounds from Tuesday's visit at the hospital, they have enough room. So it's nothing from that standpoint. It's just truly managing pain. And I normally have a very high tolerance for pain. And I think it's just because it's been going on for so long. I'm just, I don't know if my endorphins have worn off or whatever other pain hormones that flush through your body. I don't know. It's just been very, very difficult. So I'm coming on here to vent, to get this kind of off my chest and be able to talk about it. But more than anything, for all you prayerful people, please just help lift me up in prayer. My mom and I, our focus now is anytime we think about this fibroid is that it's shrinking. And I'm trying to heal myself and just asking God to heal me, and changing the way I think about this, because again, there's really nothing to be done. So I ask if you think of me, or if you watch any of my videos or anything of that, just think of this fibroid or all the fibroids really shrinking away. So just a couple of little information. Fibroids are tumors. They're benign. They, no impact. Biggest thing is that when it comes to delivery time, they're just concerned about position when it comes to either having a C-section or a vaginal birth. If the fibroid is blocking the cervix, of course, not going to be able to get babies out. Or if the fibroid is close to the line of, or the place where they would be doing the C-section, they would have to be concerned about where they're cutting. So other than that, they're really not that big of a deal. 80% of women have them. Most don't know they have them. Like I said, they grow and feed off of blood and hormones, especially estrogen, and that's all it's pumping through the body at the moment. So they're just having a good old time and growing and feeding. So I'm optimistic that everything is going to be okay. Like I said, the babies are the most important thing, and I'll be all right. I'm focusing on why I'm going through this. No pain, no gain, somewhat, and that I know eventually everything is going to be okay. And just remembering that, yes, I may have 4 months, but I can deal with this day by day. I appreciate the support. I appreciate for those who watched this all the way through. Thank you. And, for those who are prayerful or thoughtful or whatever you may do in your spiritual life that think of me and work to, put the positive vibes, the light and love. Let me see if I can get a good shot. I'm going to stop and then pause. Well, maybe I can't do that. Let me see if I can do it this way. I have a sports bra on. I'm sorry. See if I can get a shot of my lovely little lump. So, yes, you can kind of see belly, but then here's this lovely fibroid right here. It's about that wide, that long. So, thankfully, I think they're asleep right now, so they're not really doing too much and causing me any grief. But anyways, I hope you guys are doing great. Thank you again for watching, subscribing, being a part of this journey, all of the above. I'm definitely sending lots of light and love and positivity out there. But like I said, I just need a vent session. Sometimes you just got to keep it real and be able to speak how you feel. So I will talk with you all later.